Once upon a time, there was a little bear named Curry who lived in a beautiful forest. This Christmas, he decided to embark on a special adventure to Paris with his good friend, Peter the squirrel. As night fell, Curry and Peter quietly began their journey. They walked through the forest, crossed rivers, and along the way, they encountered friendly rabbits and vibrant butterflies. Eventually, they arrived in the enchanting city of Paris. Every corner of the city was adorned with Christmas lights, creating a picturesque scene. Curry and Peter reached the base of the Eiffel Tower, which sparkled like a giant Christmas tree. Suddenly, a kind old lady appeared before them. With a warm smile, she said, "Little ones, this is the most beautiful Christmas night in Paris. Here, you will discover the most heartwarming surprises." The old lady led Curry and Peter to join a marvelous Christmas party. There was music, dance, delicious treats, and dazzling fireworks that illuminated the entire night sky. In the end, Curry and Peter felt full of joy and warmth in this magical night. The old lady gave them a small gift, a postcard that read, "Christmas night in Paris, forever warm as home." On their way back home, hand in hand, Curry and Peter shared their happiness with each other. When they returned to the forest, the sky was already getting brighter. Back in their respective homes, Curry lay on his little bed, reminiscing about the wonderful night. He closed his eyes, imagining the brilliance of Paris, a Christmas he would never forget. And so, Curry and Peter entered the world of sweet dreams, full of joy and happiness. Good night, little ones. Wishing you sweet dreams and a Merry Christmas. A Christmas Party Surprise. Long, long ago, in a charming little village, a group of children eagerly anticipated the annual Christmas party. At the village school, each child was busy crafting beautiful Christmas cards, colorful paper chains, and sparkling stars. They were getting ready to celebrate this special day with their friends. Little Rabbit Lulu, Bear Cup Bubbles, Birdie Mimi, and Kitten Kitty were the best of friends. And together, they were preparing a surprise for the party. As the sun set, they hurriedly gathered in Bubbles' cozy house, starting one mysterious plan after another. After much effort, the big day of the Christmas party finally arrived. The children donned their festive attire, adorned with red hats, and gathered at the school. The party began. Music filled the air, and children danced joyfully, laughter echoing around. Suddenly, bright lights caught everyone's attention. On the sparkling stage, Lulu, Bubbles, Mimi, and Kitty appeared, each holding 5 shiny stars. The children gazed at them with curiosity, their hearts filled with anticipation. Lulu smiled and said, "Today, we bring special stars, each representing our friendship and love for you." Bubbles continued, "Each star holds a wish. When you see them twinkle at night, make a little wish, and it will come true." Mimi danced happily. The surprise of the Christmas party is these 5 shiny stars. Let's feel the warmth of friendship and love together. Kitty, with a gentle voice, added, "Now, let's make wishes together, spreading this love to every friend. Let the joy of Christmas last forever." So, the children held hands and made beautiful wishes. The stars twinkled in the night sky, as if hearing their heartfelt desires. Finally, Lulu, Bubbles, Mimi, and Kitty joined the other children in singing Christmas carols, creating a warm and lively atmosphere. As the night with sparkling stars descended, each child returned home, looking at the stars in the sky with hearts full of warmth and love. They knew this was a special Christmas party, bringing endless laughter and happiness. And so, one by one, the children fell asleep, carrying the happiness of sweet dreams, eagerly anticipating the new surprises of tomorrow. Christmas Space Journey. Tonight, as Jessica and Peter were getting ready for bed, they noticed that their room had changed a bit. The stars outside began to twinkle, as if inviting them to join a special space adventure. Suddenly, a radiant space fairy named Lucy appeared. She smiled and said to Jessica and Peter, "Would you like to explore the Christmas wonders in space with me?" Excitedly, the children nodded, and holding Lucy's hand, passed through a sparkling door to board a colorful interstellar train. The train flew through nebulas, crossed an orange meteor shower, and finally arrived at a brilliant starlit city. In Christmas Star City, they saw towering chocolate waterfalls, rainbow candy trees, and a sparkling starlit square where the most beautiful concert in the night sky was taking place. Following Lucy, Jessica and Peter arrived at Santa's house. There was a dazzling Christmas tree adorned with fairy lights and stars, and a group of cheerful Christmas elves busy wrapping gifts. Santa warmly welcomed them and invited them to tour his magical workshop. There, the children saw happy elves crafting vibrant gifts, including rainbow candies, space toys, and Christmas cards that played music. Finally, Jessica and Peter chose a special gift, which Santa personally wrapped and presented to them. They thanked Santa for his hospitality, and Santa smiled, saying, "This has been an unforgettable space journey, children." On the way back home, the stars twinkled, guiding them on their journey. When Jessica and Peter returned to their beds, they found their gifts filled with magical energy, as if everything in the dream had come true. They closed their eyes, and the dreamy starscape carried them together towards a blissful dreamscape, a wonderful Christmas Eve. In a cozy cottage in the village of the North Pole, Alice and her companion Bobo were brimming with excitement as they were about to embark on a magical adventure, a skiing trip. In the early light, the family donned their colorful snow gear and stepped outside. Mom held hot cocoa, and Dad carried crispy Christmas cookies. Little Alice and Bobo eagerly stepped onto the snowy ground, starting their journey of adventure. They learned to draw beautiful, winding tracks in the snow and discovered cute snow rabbits and cheerful little birds. The family played snowball fights together and built adorable snowmen, leaving behind laughter and joyful memories. As the sun quietly faded away, the sky lit up with brilliant lights. They gathered around a blazing bonfire, sharing warm, hot cocoa. Mom mentioned that Christmas Eve was the perfect time to make wishes. Little Alice and Bobo closed their eyes, making a beautiful wish, hoping that Santa Claus would bring happiness and love to children all around the world. Finally, they sang Christmas carols together, enjoying the beautiful night under the twinkling stars. In the warm glow of the fire, Alice and Bobo slowly closed their eyes, carrying a smile of happiness as they entered the sweet dreamland. May every child's Christmas Eve be filled with love and laughter, spending a wonderful night. Good night, Alice and Bobo, wishing you sweet dreams. The Snowball Battle on Christmas. A long time ago, in a faraway village in the North Pole, there lived a group of adorable little animals who eagerly awaited the annual Christmas celebration. On this special day, little rabbits, bears, squirrels, and penguins gathered together, anticipating the arrival of Santa Claus. However, they also knew that every Christmas came with a traditional activity, the snowball battle. Early in the morning, the little animals put on their warmest coats and grabbed specially decorated snowballs, preparing for this joyful battle. The little rabbit held a red snowball, the bear held a green snowball, the squirrel held a golden snowball, and the penguin held a blue snowball. They started frolicking in the snow, tossing snowballs at each other, laughter echoing around them. Suddenly, glittering snowflakes started falling from the sky. It was magical Christmas snow that made the entire village even more enchanting. Santa Claus was watching the lively snowball battle with a wide smile. He decided to join the fun, holding a golden, sparkling snowball and joyfully engaging with the little animals. The snowball battle went on for a long time, and in the end, everyone tumbled into the snowy ground, falling into a deep sleep. Santa Claus took out a small bag filled with delicious Christmas candies, sharing them with each little friend. "What a delightful snowball battle today," Santa Claus said with a smile. "I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas." The little animals embraced Santa Claus, exchanging warm wishes. They lay on the snow, gazing up at the starry sky, feeling the magic and warmth of Christmas. Soon, the little animals drifted into dreams, sweet dreams filled with Christmas magic. Before night fell, the entire North Pole village was immersed in a serene and joyful atmosphere. Santa Claus smiled in the moonlight, continuing his journey to bring happiness and gifts to children all around the world. As the story concludes, the little ones also entered dreamland, looking forward to the wonders of the next day. Good night, dear little ones. May your dreams be filled with laughter and blessings. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas night of Christmas feast. Tonight is a special evening, the eve of Christmas. Various delightful aromas waft through the kitchen, and the sparkling Christmas lights adorn the entire room. The children in the house are eagerly jumping around because they know that tonight, a delicious feast adventure is about to unfold. Dad and Mom are donning colorful aprons, joyfully bustling about in the kitchen. The table is filled with a variety of ingredients: golden corn, ruby red tomatoes, lush green vegetables, and a large turkey with a shiny skin that makes mouths water. The children weave in and out of the kitchen and living room, each person filled with anticipation. Some are shaking up bottles of fizzy juice. Others are learning to chop vegetables alongside Mom. And a few tiny hands are scooping up spoonfuls of tasty soup for a quick sample. Everyone is lending a hand, happily crafting their Christmas feast. Dad skillfully carves the turkey. Mom meticulously arranges the plates, and the children laugh together on the sidelines, fully immersed in this culinary delight. When the feast is finally ready, everyone sits together, soaking in the warmth and happiness. The candlelight on the table reflects on each smiling face, and the house is filled with a joyous laughter. Sharing both food and love, it's a moment filled with gratitude and warmth. Lastly, the family sings Christmas carols together, bestowing blessings upon this wonderful night. The children are ready to drift into dreamland, eagerly anticipating the arrival of Christmas Day tomorrow. Little Bunny's Christmas. A long time ago, in a beautiful forest, there lived a little bunny named Little Bunny. Christmas was approaching, and Little Bunny couldn't wait to prepare a special Christmas with his mom and dad. One day, Little Bunny hopped into his parents' room, holding a colorful Christmas book. "Mom, Dad, what's Christmas?" Little Bunny asked curiously. With a smile, Mom and Dad sat by Little Bunny's bedside and said, "Christmas is a special holiday where we share love and joy with our family." Little Bunny's eyes sparkled with excitement. Next, Little Bunny and Mom and Dad went to buy a Christmas tree. At the tree market, they picked a tall and lush tree. Little Bunny couldn't wait to start decorating it. Back at home, Little Bunny and Mom and Dad took out shiny fairy lights, colorful ornaments, and sparkling stars. Little Bunny picked up a red ornament, lifted it high, and tried his best to hang it on the tree. "This is the most beautiful Christmas tree," Little Bunny exclaimed happily. In the following days, Little Bunny and Mom and Dad made Christmas gifts together. They used colorful paper, shiny stickers, and created beautiful gifts, each representing love and blessings. On the night before Christmas, Little Bunny and Mom and Dad sat beneath the tree, lit candles, and sang Christmas carols. Little Bunny felt his heart filled with love and warmth. In bed, Little Bunny closed his eyes, dreaming of Santa Claus, reindeer, and the wonderful time he spent with Mom and Dad. "Christmas is truly the most wonderful time," Little Bunny whispered softly as he drifted into dreams. And so, Little Bunny and his family spent a Christmas filled with love and laughter. This story reminds us that Christmas isn't just about gifts and treats. It's about the warmth and love shared among family. Wishing everyone a warm and joyful Christmas. The Christmas Market Adventure. Once upon a time, there was a little village called Merrytown. In the winters of Merrytown, the most anticipated festival was the Christmas market. Children couldn't wait to participate in this event filled with laughter and magic. there was a little teddy bear named Teddy. Teddy loved the Christmas market because there were delicious sweets, twinkling lights, and a bunch of interesting stalls. One day, Teddy decided to embark on an adventure at the Christmas market. He put on a cute Christmas outfit, adorned with a red hat, and happily strolled towards the entrance. As Teddy entered the Christmas market, he saw a shiny candy stall. The stall was filled with candies of all colors: red cherry candies, yellow lemon candies, and green apple candies. Teddy decided to buy some candies and chose a big rainbow lollipop, smiling from ear to ear. Next, Teddy spotted a mysterious stall adorned with sparkling little stars. The owner of the stall was a fairy named Twinkle. Twinkle told Teddy that these little stars could grant any wish. Teddy closed his eyes and made a wish, hoping that every child would sleep happily on Christmas night. With Teddy's adventure, the Christmas market became even livelier. Children were playing and laughing, as if the entire merry town was enveloped in the magic of Christmas. Finally, Teddy returned home, placing his rainbow lollipop and Twinkle's little stars by his bedside. As he closed his eyes to sleep, he smiled, knowing that the Christmas market adventure would become his most beautiful memory. Good night, Teddy. Good night, all the children. On Christmas night, may you all have wonderful dreams, filled with love and joy, the magical Christmas night of the adorable pup. Once upon a time, there was a charming little pup named Snowball. Snowball lived in a picturesque village, and his favorite holiday was Christmas. One day, while frolicking in the snowy fields, Snowball spotted a shimmering object descending from the sky. It was a magical Christmas star, guiding Snowball into a night of enchanting adventures. Throughout Snowball's journey, he encountered a group of friendly woodland creatures, such as a clever rabbit, a comical squirrel, and a singing bird. They collaborated to prepare for the upcoming Christmas festivities. Snowball and his new friends adorned trees, wrapped presents, and baked delicious Christmas cookies together. As they worked, laughter filled the air, and their bonds of friendship deepened on this special night. On that magical evening, Snowball and his friends sat beneath the tree, admiring the radiant glow of the Christmas star. Suddenly, they heard the distant jingle of bells. It was Santa Claus and his reindeer, arriving to deliver gifts. Santa Claus distributed gifts to each little animal, and Snowball received a special present: a red hat adorned with golden stars. Putting on the hat, Snowball became even more adorable. On this wondrous night, Snowball learned valuable lessons about friendship and the joy of sharing. Finally, as Snowball and his newfound friends closed their eyes, they drifted into the sweet realm of dreams. And so concludes the magical Christmas night of the adorable pup. We hope you enjoyed this adventure brimming with love and happiness. Wishing you sweet dreams and good night. Santa's Adventure of Growth. Once upon a time, in a distant village in the North Pole, there lived a tiny Santa named Little Claus. Little Claus was a curious little elf who was always filled with curiosity about the world. One day, Little Claus decided to embark on a bold adventure. He wanted to learn more about the magical aspects of Christmas. So, he slung a tiny backpack over his shoulder and set off on an exciting journey. On his way, Little Claus encountered many new friends, like a singing baby reindeer and a group of elves telling jokes. They laughed together, shared together, and Little Claus's heart was filled with love and kindness. As the adventure deepened, Little Claus became even kinder and more generous. He learned how to care for others, how to share joy, and discovered the true meaning of Christmas moments of love and sharing. In the end, Little Claus returned to the North Pole village, becoming a true Santa Claus. With the joy of growth, he spread love and gifts to every good child, making the world a better place. On every Christmas Eve, children could feel the love from Little Claus because he understood that the most wonderful gift is full of love and happiness. Now, every year, Little Claus sits in his big chair on the doorstep, reminiscing about his growth story, enjoying the beautiful moments of every Christmas night. May every child have a dream filled with love before falling asleep. Santa Claus's magical gifts. In a distant village in the Arctic resides a kind-hearted Father Christmas. Every Christmas Eve, he rides his sleigh through the starry sky, delivering gifts to all the good children. One year, Father Christmas discovered a magical star. He believed it was a wishing star. So, he decided to bring it back to the village and craft special gifts. On the eve of Christmas, Father Christmas began crafting star gifts for each child. Using colored paper, twinkling stars, and a warm heart, he personally created a unique star gift. Each gift had a little card that read, "This is a magical star. When you close your eyes and make a wish, the star will hear." As the children slept, Father Christmas quietly placed these star gifts by their bedsides. When the night sky's stars shone upon the gifts, they emitted a warm glow, as if saying to the children, "Your wishes have been heard." The next morning, the children opened their eyes to find a beautiful star gift by their beds. They joyfully told their parents about their wishes, believing that the magical star would always be with them. Since that day, the village's children knew that whenever they made lovely wishes, the magical star would shine brightly for them. Good night, little ones. May all your dreams come true. The magical adventure on Christmas Eve. Long, long ago, in a small village, lived a little boy named Kevin. Today was the eve of Christmas, with stars twinkling brightly and snowflakes gently falling. Before bedtime, Kevin's grandmother told him, "Kevin, on the midnight of Christmas, Santa Claus quietly arrives at every child's home, placing gifts by their chimneys." Excitement filled Kevin's heart, as he couldn't wait to discover what Santa Claus would bring him. So, Kevin lay in bed, closed his eyes, and began to dream a magical dream. In his dream, Kevin found himself standing in a sparkling Christmas village, adorned with shimmering lights and joyous laughter. Suddenly, he spotted a reindeer with a red nose, Santa's good friend, Sparkle. Sparkle said to Kevin, "Let's go find Santa Claus together. He's getting ready to depart." Kevin eagerly nodded and embarked on the adventure with Sparkle. They crossed snowy fields, ventured through the forest, and arrived at a cozy cottage. Smoke wafted from the chimney, and the sound of Santa Claus's laughter filled the air. Hiding by the doorway, Kevin glimpsed Santa Claus wrapping gifts. His red coat, white beard, and big black boots amazed Kevin. Santa Claus noticed Kevin and smiled, saying, "Hello, little one. Here's your gift." He handed Kevin a beautifully wrapped box. Opening the box, Kevin found a twinkling little star, radiating colorful lights. Santa explained, "This is a dream star. Whenever you have beautiful dreams, it will shine to cheer you on." Kevin was overjoyed. He thanked Santa Claus and Sparkle before waving goodbye. When Kevin woke up from his dream, he realized it was already deep into the night. He hurried to the window and saw the snowy night outside, his heart filled with gratitude and love. Holding the dream star, Kevin made a silent wish, then peacefully fell asleep, eagerly awaiting the arrival of Christmas morning. On this Christmas Eve, Kevin learned about dreams and gratitude. The friendship of Santa Claus and Sparkle filled his heart with warmth. From that night on, every time darkness fell, Kevin looked at the stars outside his window, filled with faith in his dreams and cherished memories of Christmas Eve, starry Christmas night. Long, long ago, in the distant galaxies far beyond, there existed a planet filled with wonder and joy called Starlight. Starlight was a special planet because its little creatures came from various extraterrestrial worlds. They had feathers of every hue, eyes that sparkled like stars, and names as unique as Twinkle, Doodle, and Meow. Every year, on Christmas Eve, Starlight transformed into a vivid and bustling spectacle. All the little creatures excitedly prepared for the annual interstellar Christmas party. Twinkle, a small and bright star bunny, took charge of decorating Starlight's Christmas tree. Using colorful stars and shining meteors, he adorned every branch, making the entire tree glow with a mysterious radiance. Doodle, a fluffy stardust pixie, was responsible for crafting Starlight's gifts. Using stardust and threads of rainbow, he weaved tiny presents, each carrying interstellar blessings that brought warmth and joy to whoever received them. Meow, a furry planet cat, took charge of preparing Starlight's Christmas feast. He cooked up delicious treats from various planets, rainbow candies, sun cookies, and Christmas pudding made of sparkling stardust. Everyone sat around the long table in interstellar chairs, relishing the delightful feast. As night fell, Starlight's sky lit up with fireworks, and the stars danced. The little creatures, hand in hand, sang interstellar Christmas carols, their laughter echoing through the starry expanse. Finally, gathered around the Christmas tree, everyone closed their eyes to make a wish. Twinkle wished for the happiness and growth of every little creature in the new year. Doodle wished for the joy of starlight to spread throughout the universe, and Meow wished for abundant deliciousness and happiness for all. On the interstellar Christmas night, every corner of Starlight was filled with love and warmth as the little creatures shared an unforgettable Christmas Eve. Starry Bunny Twinkle, Stardust Pixie Doodle, and Planet Cat Meow, along with their friends, celebrated a Christmas filled with laughter and love. And so, as the interstellar Christmas night returned each year, the little creatures gathered together to joyfully celebrate this special holiday. Wishing you a wonderful, starry Christmas night and sweet dreams. A Christmas surprise in the enchanted castle. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a beautiful castle where a kind prince and a lovely princess lived. Every year, when Christmas approached, the castle would transform into a magical place filled with joy and wonder. One year, the prince and princess decided to host a special Christmas party in the castle, inviting all their animal friends and little elves to join. The castle was adorned with sparkling lights and colorful ribbons, creating a dazzling and enchanting atmosphere. On that magical night, everyone gathered to sing Christmas carols, dance, and enjoy a special surprise. The princess opened a mysterious door, revealing a magical workshop where a friendly old chimney sweep was busy crafting gifts. The chimney sweep told the children that they could choose a gift and open it on Christmas morning. The prince and princess also selected a gift, but decided to keep it a secret, not letting anyone know what it was. As the night deepened, a feeling of sleepiness settled in, so the prince and princess led everyone to the coziest room in the castle. There were fluffy blankets and soft pillows waiting for them. The princess took out a beautifully illustrated storybook and began telling a heartwarming tale of friendship and love. After the story, everyone closed their eyes, drifting into a realm of beautiful dreams. Under the starry night, the prince and princess silently expressed gratitude for this special Christmas Eve. The next morning, the castle echoed with laughter and shouts of excitement. Everyone opened their gifts to find carefully chosen surprises. The prince and princess's gift turned out to be the biggest surprise: a pair of sparkling star earrings, symbolizing that their friendship would shine like stars. Thus, this special Christmas became a cherished memory for everyone in the castle, and the laughter continued to resonate until the arrival of the next Christmas, the Christmas magic. Under the sea, in a magical ocean world, little seahorse Harry and tiny turtle Toby eagerly awaited the Christmas night of ocean starlight. At midnight, the ocean starlight appeared, guiding them to a beautiful coral reef. There, they met Mimi, a kind dolphin fairy, who revealed that this night held special Christmas magic for the sea. Mimi invited Harry and Toby to join in the magic by swirling a special seaweed. A burst of light surrounded them, and the sea echoed with joyful Christmas music. In this magical underwater realm, they encountered happy sea stars, friendly dolphins, and beautiful sea snails. Together, they celebrated a delightful Christmas night, transforming the ocean into a dreamy Christmas paradise. As the ocean starlight emitted a warm glow, Mimi explained that the Christmas magic would last until the next year's Christmas Eve. Filled with gratitude and joy, Harry and Toby returned to their underwater homes, realizing that even in the deep sea, the warmth and magic of Christmas were everywhere. Before drifting off to sleep, Harry and Toby made silent wishes, hoping to experience the ocean starlight's magic again next Christmas night. On this special night, as they closed their eyes with hopeful hearts, the entire ocean, under the blessing of the ocean starlight, entered a peaceful night. Good night, little ones. May you dream of the Christmas magic and love underwater. Snowy's Christmas Adventure. When the entire village was blanketed in snow and ice, a little snowman was born. His name was Snowy, as he was crafted from fluffy snow piles, resembling a cute little ball. Snowy lived in a small cottage. It was his home. He loved the village because every time Christmas approached, the whole town would transform into a lively, festive place. One day, Snowy decided to adventure and explore other parts of the village. He strolled through the snowy landscape, leaving a trail of little footprints. Suddenly, he spotted a massive tree adorned with dazzling lights and colorful ornaments. Curious, Snowy approached and discovered a group of small animals laughing underneath the tree. There were rabbits, squirrels, and little birds, all celebrating Christmas together. Snowy joined their gathering, and together they sang songs, danced, and enjoyed a joyful time. As night fell, gentle snowflakes drifted down from the sky. Snowy looked up, sensing a warm and tranquil feeling. He realized that despite the seemingly cold surroundings, each snowflake carried a warm blessing during Christmas. Snowy returned home, lying on his little bed. He closed his eyes, dreaming of Santa Claus and his reindeer, dreaming of laughter and warmth in the village. Finally, he drifted off to sleep, knowing that in this snowy little village, every little wish would come true on Christmas Eve. The story concludes, dear little ones. May you, too, feel the special warmth and happiness on Christmas night. Good night and sweet dreams. The Christmas Forest Celebration. Once upon a time, in a magical forest far away, lived a group of extraordinary animals. These animals had vibrant fur and glowing tails, and they were the guardians of the Christmas forest. One day, Rabbit discovered a mysterious invitation that read, "Dear little friends of the Christmas forest, please join us for a magical Christmas celebration tonight." Excitement filled the air as all the animals began preparing for the party. Rabbit was in charge of making delicious carrot cakes. Squirrel gathered heaps of nuts, and the young deer adorned the forest with their antlers. As night fell and stars twinkled, all the animals gathered for the Christmas party. Suddenly, a special reindeer descended from the snowy sky, a rainbow reindeer with feathers of every color. The rainbow reindeer began to share a heartwarming story about love and friendship, leaving all the animals deeply moved. They then joined together to sing joyful songs and dance merrily, filling the forest with laughter. Suddenly, the sound of bells filled the air, and a group of tiny Christmas elves appeared, each carrying gifts for every animal. Each gift held a magical power, strengthening the bond of love among the animals. Finally, a lady in a colorful festive gown emerged, Mrs. Christmas, a friendly grandmotherly figure. She gave each animal a warm hug and blessed them with love and happiness for the upcoming year. After the Christmas celebration, the animals returned to their nests, filled with gratitude for the love and friendship they shared. They knew this was a unique Christmas, filled with special blessings. Story conclusion. Dear little ones, that was the enchanting tale of the Christmas forest. May you feel the warmth of this special love and magic in your dreams tonight. Good night, and may you have a wonderful night. A Christmas camping adventure. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Peter. Peter absolutely adored Christmas because it was the most special day of the year. As Christmas approached, he was filled with excitement and anticipation. One day, Peter decided to spend a different kind of Christmas Eve with his friends. They planned to have a Christmas camping adventure, exploring the wonders of nature. As night fell, Peter and his friends, armed with tiny tents and delicious snacks, embarked on their adventure. They traversed through the forest, entering the mysterious realm of Christmas night. In the thicket, they discovered a group of tiny fireflies twinkling in the night sky like Christmas lights. Peter and his friends followed the fireflies, arriving at a beautiful meadow. In the meadow, they saw a special Christmas tree adorned with sparkling lights and colorful presents. It was a magical tree that only appeared on Christmas Eve. Excitedly, Peter and his friends danced around the tree, reveling in the enchanting moment. Soon, a friendly Santa Claus emerged, carrying bags full of gifts. Smiling, he said to the children, "It's Christmas Eve, a time for sharing and love. Everyone deserves a special gift." Peter and his friends opened their gifts, finding a variety of beautiful toys and colorful candies. They played joyfully, sharing laughter and happiness. Under the glow of the Christmas tree and the twinkling fireflies, Peter and his friends had an unforgettable Christmas Eve. Finally, they returned to their tents, lying in warm sleeping bags, closing their eyes to welcome sweet dreams. This was Peter and his friends' Christmas camping adventure, a story filled with love and miracles. May you too experience warmth and happiness with your dear family on Christmas night. Good night, little ones. May you have sweet dreams. Little Bunny's Christmas Party. A long time ago, in a distant forest, lived a group of adorable little animals. Today, Little Bunny and his friends are hosting a special Christmas party. Early in the morning, Little Bunny hopped to the window, joyfully watching the snowflakes fall. He knew today was a special day because they were having a Christmas party in the evening. Little Bunny couldn't contain his excitement and bounced around the room, exclaiming, "Today is the day of the Christmas party." Little Bunny and his friends started preparing for the party together. They crafted colorful flags from red, green, and gold paper, transforming the room into a beautiful Christmas tree. Working and singing songs, the atmosphere was lively and cheerful. During the party preparations, Little Bunny even learned to make Christmas cookies. He and his friends gathered in the kitchen, surrounded by a table full of sweet cookies and gingerbread men. Little Bunny also personally crafted a special chocolate gift box to give to each friend at the party. In the evening, Little Bunny and his friends donned beautiful Christmas outfits, ready to join the party. The celebration began with music, and Little Bunny and his friends danced together, laughter and cheers filling the room. Santa Claus also attended the party, bringing bags full of gifts for each little one. Little Bunny unwrapped his gift and discovered a beautiful toy train dancing with joy. At the end of the Christmas party, everyone formed a circle, holding hands, and sang Christmas carols. Little Bunny felt grateful and happy, knowing it was a beautiful moment spent with friends. Finally, Little Bunny and his friends made wishes, hoping that every child could feel love and warmth during Christmas. They lay in bed, closed their eyes, and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of another wonderful day. Good night, Little Bunny. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas night. A Christmas Journey in New York. Once upon a time, one day, Little Rabbit Peter and Little Cat Lulu decided to have a wonderful Christmas in New York City. Early in the morning, they put on thick coats, donned little hats, and facing the morning light, embarked on their adventurous journey. Their first stop was Central Park. Lulu lay down on the snow-covered ground, and Peter began to build a snowman. The snowman had round eyes, a red nose, looking just like Santa Claus. Next, they visited Rockefeller Center. The big tree was adorned with colorful lights and sparkling stars. The rabbit and the cat danced around, and laughter echoed through the entire plaza. After that, they hopped onto a carriage and toured the bustling streets of Manhattan. Tall skyscrapers, vibrant billboards. It made the rabbit and the cat feel dizzy, as if they were in a fairy tale. Finally, they arrived at Times Square. Countless people gathered, and the numbers on the countdown clock changed slowly. When the number turned to 1, the entire Times Square lit up with brilliant fireworks, as if stars were falling from the sky. Under the glow of the fireworks, Peter and Lulu sat together, gazing up at the beautiful night sky. They felt an overwhelming sense of happiness and warmth, as this was a Christmas night filled with love and blessings. Lastly, they returned home on this snowy night, lying in their warm beds. Little Rabbit Peter and Little Cat Lulu sang Christmas carols together, drifting into a sweet dream. On this special night, they learned that Christmas means more than just gifts and sweets. It's about sharing beautiful moments with dear friends. Good night, Little Rabbit and Little Cat. May you have sweet dreams. Christmas penguins in Antarctica. A long time ago, in the distant land of Antarctica, there dwelled a community of extraordinary penguins leading content and joyful lives. As the festive season drew near one year, these endearing penguins decided to throw a one-of-a-kind Christmas celebration and extended a warm invitation to children from all corners of the globe. Excitement filled the air as the children embarked on a magical journey, boarding a plane destined for Antarctica, eager to partake in the Christmas festivities with the penguins. Upon arrival, they were greeted by a group of amiable penguins adorned in festive Christmas hats, gracefully swaying their feathers in a warm welcome to each child. The Christmas tree sparkled with ice crystals, and the penguins led the children in a spirited dance, the echoes of laughter resonating through the icy surroundings. Before bidding farewell, the penguins presented each child with a special Christmas gift, a petite snowball containing the heartfelt wishes of the penguin community. Returning home, cradling these treasured Christmas gifts, the children felt the blessings bestowed by the Antarctic penguins. That night, beneath the glimmering stars, they drifted into sleep, dreaming of the infectious laughter of penguins and the comforting ambience of Christmas. From that moment onward, as Christmas approached each year, the children fondly reminisced about that remarkable Christmas in Antarctica, forever cherishing the warmth emanating from the bonds forged with their penguin friends. Christmas Night at the London Eye. A long time ago, in a quaint village in London, there lived an adorable family. They had a little boy named Little Bright, his dad, Mum, and a fluffy little cat. Christmas was just around the corner, and Little Bright couldn't wait to spend a special evening with his family. This year, they decided to head to the London Eye to witness the beautiful Christmas fireworks. As the night fell on Christmas Eve, the family, dressed in warm coats, set out towards the London Eye. Little Bright, holding his mum's hand, asked eagerly, "Will there be lots of fireworks tonight?" Smiling, his mum replied, "Yes, sweetheart. During Christmas, the sky is always colorful. Let's all experience it together to welcome the festive season." The family boarded the London Eye, overlooking the entire city from a great height. Little Bright exclaimed with excitement, "Hi, London Eye, here we come." The night scene before them resembled a fairy tale painting, with twinkling lights adorning the entire city, creating a dreamlike world. The music of Christmas filled the air as Little Bright and his family danced together, enjoying the joyful moments. The fireworks began to burst, like a sky full of vibrant candies, sparkling brightly. Little Bright watched in awe, cheering and dancing with every burst. Dad took Little Bright's hand, saying with a smile, "Christmas is a time for family reunions. Let's cherish this beautiful moment together, shall we?" Little Bright nodded, and the family embraced tightly, feeling the warmth and love. Gradually, the rhythm of the bursting fireworks slowed, and the night deepened. Little Bright, watching the last firework disappear into the sky, waved and said, "Thank you, London Eye, for sharing this wonderful Christmas night with us." With hearts full of happiness, the family, guided by the warm Christmas music, returned home. Little Bright lay in bed, closed his eyes, and in his dreams, he could still hear distant songs and laughter. On this beautiful night, Little Bright and his family shared an unforgettable Christmas. In his dreams, the colorful fireworks continued to light up the sky, bringing him endless joy and beauty. Good night, Little Bright. Good night, all the children. May your dreams be filled with love and happiness, anticipating another beautiful day tomorrow. A magical aurora adventure on Christmas. In a distant land within the Arctic Circle, there lies a little village named Snowflake Town. The winter in this village is filled with enchantment because every Christmas, the breathtaking northern lights dance across the sky. Little Mary is a girl from Snowflake Town, eagerly anticipating the arrival of Christmas. This year, she and her family decided to embark on a special Christmas by witnessing the aurora borealis together. That night, Mary, along with her dad, Mom, and the adorable little dog Mina, adorned themselves with thick coats, wore woolly hats, and put on gloves, commencing their aurora adventure. They ventured into the densely wooded forest, and Mary's eyes sparkled with excitement as she gazed around. Suddenly, a twinkling star descended, transforming into a friendly elf named Sparkle. Sparkle told Mary that by working together, they could witness the most beautiful northern lights. So, Mary and her family sang songs, and danced joyfully, enchanting the northern lights with their laughter. The aurora displayed itself like a colorful fireworks show, illuminating the night sky with hues of red, green, blue, and yellow. Mary and her family huddled together, feeling the magic of Christmas and the warmth of family. As the northern lights gradually faded away, Mary knew that this was an eternal memory that would accompany her through every Christmas. Back at home, Mary and her family sipped on warm, hot chocolate, sharing their joys. And as Mary closed her eyes quietly, she could still envision the beautiful northern lights in her dreams, knowing that this was a Christmas night filled with love and miracles. The story concludes, and now it's time for the little ones to enter the world of dreams. Good night, little friends. May you feel the magic of the northern lights and the warmth of love in your dreams. Christmas Adventure on the Snowy Mountain. A long time ago, on a snowy Christmas night, Little Bear Bobby and Bunny Lily had a special adventure together. One day, as they were playing in the forest, a mysterious melody drifted through the air. Following the enchanting music, Bobby and Lily ran towards it, eventually arriving at a beautiful snow-covered mountain. On the mountain, they met a friendly old gentleman holding a sparkling magic wand. He smiled and said, "Welcome to the Snowy Mountain. I am a good friend of Santa Claus, and I can teach you the magic of skiing." So, Bobby and Lily embarked on their skiing adventure. The old gentleman used his magic wand to dress them in beautiful skiing gear, teaching them how to glide gracefully on the snowy slopes. They learned to balance, make turns, and even create beautiful snowflakes on the snowy ground. Bobby and Lily laughed, sparkling like snowflakes themselves. On Christmas Eve, they skied to the mountain's peak, where they saw a beautiful Christmas tree adorned with dazzling lights. Bobby and Lily felt incredibly joyful, knowing that this was a special moment. Finally, the old gentleman led them back to the forest, where they found a gift box under a tree. When they opened the gift, inside was a special postcard that read, "Thank you for your happiness. May your Christmas be filled with love and laughter." Bobby and Lily held the postcard, feeling the warmth of the Christmas atmosphere. They returned home, lying in bed, listening to the music from the snowy mountain, falling asleep with hearts full of happiness. On this special Christmas night, Bobby and Lily learned the magic of skiing and the importance of sharing joy. May your Christmas be filled with wonderful adventures and happy memories too. Good night, little ones. Sweet dreams await you.